What the are you doing to these kids? You're ruining them. Teach them. Don't direct them.
My name is Austin Brown, and I'm here with Campus Reform. Today, we're on Bourbon Street in New Orleans, Louisiana. Boston University recently hosted a course dedicated to comparing gender and diets. So today, we're going to be asking people what they think queer people eat. What is your usual diet in a day?
I don't eat nothing. I drink alcohol and water.
Yeah. No food then?
I had some crackers. I had some crackers today.
Make myself a ham, egg, and cheese bagel sandwich in the morning. For lunch, I usually eat like a almond butter sandwich.
I do the best I can to eat my greens and vegetables, but it's really hard to get like really good food in the cities.
If you had to guess, what do you think that non-binary or LGBTQ people eat?
I'm not in that group, in that circle of people, so I can't say.
LGBTQ, I have few friends LGBTQ here. They eat a lot of oysters that I know, the big oysters. They're really crazy on that stuff. But the rest, I think I have no idea.
It depends on the person, I guess. I don't know.
There's a class at Boston University, and it's called Food, Gender, and Sexuality. And they're trying to explore how like food plays into like gender stereotypes, for instance, or gender hierarchies. So what is your reaction to that?
I think we have too much time on our hands.
It's all about the grooming and not about the food.
I think that's stupid. I think that's very dumb to classify people by what they eat.
I think they should be looking at the tax bracket. I know queer people that are millionaires. I know queer people that are homeless.
Yeah.
I know queer people who are eating the same as me.
Professor of this class, it's kind of describing in a way that's saying that we need to recognize that queer people have been a part of the so-called food landscape. So let me ask you, have you done that today? Have you considered how queer people are part of the food landscape?
Not a bit.
Not a bit. Okay. Have you thought about how queer people are part of the food landscape?
Oh no, this is completely like something very new for me, and like maybe I don't know this stuff, something like this.
Not really, it's just, I've been doing this 20 years, so.
Yeah. No pushback from any queer people at your hot dog stand, huh? Have you done that today? Have you thought about how these queer people are a part of the food landscape?
No, because that don't even make sense. Like, why would you even, like, who even came up with that thought process?
The Boston University, I guess.
You need to be fired.
Okay.
You need to be fired.
So if you had a kid, let's say, and they came to you and said, you know, I'm going to go take this non-binary food course at college, how would you feel about that?
You know, I would hope I would have taught my kid to be open-minded enough but also be able to think critically enough to be able to differentiate between what's good for him or her.
What would your gut reaction have been?
I don't even know. I think I'm dumb.
Next child needs to come of age 25, so they want to be groomed.
And not be really good fair to every other parents, you know.
I would do everything to empower my child to feel comfortable in their own skin.
What the is even it?
Yeah.
That will be my reaction.
More than that, what do you think that this specific class and this specific conversation tells you about the overall of American higher education at this point? What is your opinion on that?
People want to do what they want to do, whether you like it or not.
I think it's in shambles. I think it's been infiltrated.
If you could look at the camera and tell some college presidents or people running these universities what you think of the job they're doing or what they should be doing, what would you have to say to them?
What the doing to these kids? You're ruining them. Teach them. Don't direct them.